So in light of yesterday's RBA announcement of increasing the cash rate by 25 basis points to 3.85%, the 11th increase in 12 months, there's been many conversations today that I've had with individuals and companies around the salary pressure, downward pressure to raise the price of salaries. What's interesting is in some of these conversations, whether you're looking to get a salary of $200,000, $150,000 or $100,000, some of these salaries now are being offered at basically, instead of 200, it might be 150. Instead of 150, it could be 130, or if it's 100,000, at 80,000. And yet there are people in Australia that say you cannot live a decent life on this price pressure around salaries and the inflation rates. The point is, I agree. It's not whether a matter of whether agreeing or not, but what I am failing to see in people in the rhetoric that they're actually speaking is if that is what the market is doing, that is what the market is doing. You have to find a way through it, around it, over it, under it, or whatever it is to do this. If you are good at negotiating what you're doing, great, negotiate your way up. Because if you have the skill set, if you are good at what you do, the cream of the crop will rise to the top. End of story. Stop the whinging, stop the pointing the fingers, because it is not going to get you anywhere. You are just wasting energy. And I will say this again for the second time. If you are good at what you do, you will get the money that you deserve and you will be rewarded that income. You may have to settle for a job that is maybe worth $100,000 at $80,000 right now. But if you are good, but based on results, you will eventually get to your 100,000, if not higher, from your 130 to 150, and so on and so on and so on. So the point is, stop the whining, cease the energy, just stay the course. And if you are good at what you do, keep going and always be upskilling yourself. Don't worry about the organization to be providing it for you. If they do, fantastic. If not, we must still upgrade and upskill ourselves. Everything that's online, there is a plethora of skills that we can all be learning. So get to it. Don't worry about this and get focused on this and just remain focused on the target. Keep going, because the pressure is not going to be released for quite some time.